Happy Bookmas, everybody! It is Bookmas Day 1. I can't believe this is finally happening. I'm so excited. So for every 5 days of Bookmas, I will be hosting a little giveaway where one person will win a book from their Amazon wishlist. It has to be books. It has to be a public Amazon wishlist. And what I'll do is on days 6, 11, 16, 21, and then 26 or 27, depending on when that Christmas vlog comes out, I will announce the winner and I will ask you to send me your Amazon wish list. It has to be public, and I'll probably ask you to send it through an Instagram direct message just so that it doesn't like get spammed or anything on YouTube. I know sometimes putting links in the comments doesn't really work. I will give you all that information in a few days, but basically what's going to happen is if you participate in the chat during the premiere of any Bookmas video, so starting today, day 1, if you participate in the chat during the premiere, not the comments on the video, the premiere chat, then your name will be put in a randomizer wheel and you will have the chance to win a book from your wish list, which will be so fun. Last year I had high hopes of being able to do a giveaway every single day of Bookmas. I'm not financially there yet, but if we get monetized by this time next year, then we can plan on that. But I can do 5 books, and I really just wanted to do this to say thank you to you guys who have been so supportive and kind and participated in my channel, and who I've gotten to know through reading sprints and comments on my videos and stuff like that. I just wanted to say thank you, and Merry Christmas, of course, but just to say thank you for being here. Literally, there have been days this year where you have made my day, so I just want to be able to do something nice for you. Right now, just make sure that you put your comments in the chat during the premiere. If you're not watching the premiere, if you're watching this back, then make sure that you take the time to watch the premiere for days 1 through 5. I'm going to aim to have them up at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I will switch the time for days 6 through 10, for days 11 through 15, I gotta do math here, days 16 through 20, and then 20 through 25 or whatever, however I do it, so that everyone has a fair chance of being available during the premiere. I know people work, people have school, people have lives, so I want to do it at like different times. I know that'll probably mess up my algorithm, but it's okay. Unless 2 p.m. works for you, which, you know, I'm assuming it's not going to work for everybody. So I just want to give everyone a fair chance. That's that. And I wanted to make sure that I said that first before I forget. So now we're going to get into the bulk of Bookmas, which is basically, I'm used to having to go over here to my little stocking. Poor little penguin. He just fell off. He's hanging on by a thread. I will see if I can tie him back on, but as you can tell, pulling the cards out of that stocking is just not going to be a thing this year. He's just a little too weak for that now. Gotta love my little Dollar Tree penguin from like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I don't even know at this point. 2015, whenever that was, 7 years ago. Anyway. Instead of the penguin, I have this very shiny bag that may be problematic with the ring light because it's literally hurting my eyes. I could see it reflecting over there. But I have all my cards in here. I'm not going to look, but I am going to show you. And basically I'm going to reach in and I'm going to pull out a number. It's going to match with one of these books. I have today to read whatever book that I choose. And then if I don't finish it, it will just go back on my TBR on the cart. I'll open a book tomorrow, and the goal will be to read that book tomorrow. If I finish that book tomorrow, then I can go back and finish the book today if I haven't finished it. I hope that makes sense, but it'll make more sense as if we go along. The exciting thing about this Bookmas, last year was just like my physical TBR and then a couple of Christmas books. This year, they are all Christmas books and one Hanukkah book. I did realize that Hanukkah starts December 18th, I believe it is. So if I like got my Hanukkah book today, that'd be kind of weird, but I'm still gonna read it whenever it comes up. But Hanukkah doesn't start until the 18th. I'm fully aware of this. Anyway. All right. Are we ready? I feel like I've talked through all the things. This is the moment of truth. What will my first Bookmas book be? So much pressure. I mean, I'm gonna read all of these at some point anyway. Which one do I choose? This one? Okay. Number 6. Okay. That is 6, right? Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you serious? How did I know I was gonna get this one? I had a feeling this was gonna be the first one. Yes, number 6 is the book that I read this last year. It wasn't my favorite, but okay, let me go take a picture of this. I'll come back in just a minute. We'll open it up. You could probably see right through it, but I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, are we ready to open this? Now, just a reminder, I don't have to read it. The goal of Bookmas is just to like give me a book to open every day. I'm kind of bummed. I really wanted a new book, but it's fine. It was a quick read last year, so I'm thinking I can probably get through this today. But I also do have those 3 that I could choose from at any point during Bookmas, so I may go back and forth, but I'm going to try to read this because I really do want to see what I think of it this year as opposed to last year, because I didn't love it last year, but so many people love this book. Let me open it up and we can talk more. It is Catching Christmas by Terry Blackstock, and I do believe that I have my stamp in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's like, where's my little stamp? As you can tell, I read it last year. Like, really big print in a very small book compared to like normal books. I don't know if you could tell that, but it's pretty small and easy to read. So I'm sure if I really like focus, I can get through this today. Honestly, I saved it because I love the cover. And I think it's so pretty with the dust jacket and without the dust jacket. Like, that is my favorite color. Well, green is my favorite color in general. But it's just so pretty. Anyway, it's basically about this first-year law associate and a cab driver. The law associate is taking care of her grandmother, I believe, and then she needs her grandmother to be able to get places, so she hires a cab. And so in the process, she gets to know, well, the grandma kind of like ships them together, and in the process, the lawyer gets to know the cab driver. The ironic thing is, even though I am licensed as a lawyer, I relate more to the cab driver in this story, and I'm really curious to see if that is still the case. I just want to make sure that I'm not spoiling anything for you guys. Yeah, okay, I didn't spoil anything, so that's good. So many people love this book. I'm not one that loves it, but I do hope to enjoy it. So that is today's Bookmas book, and when I'm done, it will go right back up here. But for right now, I'm going to keep it out because I'm going to go take pictures for Bookstagram and start reading. Okay guys, currently wrapped up in a blanket, but I did realize that I have not updated you on how I'm doing with this reading. First of all, I think I said this was not my favorite last year of the books that I read for Bookmas, but I'm actually really enjoying it this year. So I'm thinking it'll probably be like a 4-star read for me. It definitely helps that I know how it ends, and it's just like kind of fun to remember the details because I forgot about a lot of this. And I'm enjoying it. I'm about halfway through, but I realized that I really need to be doing my buddy reading for this book, Killing Kryptonite, because I've not read like the 100 pages that I need to catch up on. So I'm gonna work on that for a little while and then probably just switch back and forth between this and Catching Christmas. But I also have a relaxing Christmassy music Yule log type thing playing. So got the Christmas vibes, but definitely needing to catch up on this. Okay, just to give you a little update, it's about 11:30? No, it's about 8:30 at night. I guess it feels like 11:30. An hour ago, finished FaceTiming my friend who I'm buddy reading Killing Kryptonite. We had a really good conversation about the chapters that we had read. Back to reading Catching Christmas, just barely past the halfway point. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight. I'd like to, but I want to go eat. For starters, I want to go eat, and then I want to watch one of the Christmas movies or videos that are on my list of Christmas movies and videos. That's a couple years ago, and it was really just like showing the reality of what Mary and Joseph went through having Jesus, and it's just so cool. I love that. It's like a 10-minute long thing, but it's so good, and I feel like that would be the perfect thing to start off the month of December with. It's like the first thing on my list, so I'm gonna watch that at some point tonight, and then I will get back to reading and probably try to read as much of this as I can before falling asleep. I would love to finish it, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. But I'm glad that I was able to spend today as a reading day. It was just really nice. I posted a ton on Bookstagram. I've got my Christmas theme going on there. Just overall, really successful day for the most part. Now, something that I want to do, if you are still watching this video, I would love for you to go ahead and leave a Christmas tree emoji in the comments. And if you're watching this during the premiere, that can be your chat and your entry for winning a book. Just leave a Christmas tree emoji. It can be the decorated tree or the undecorated tree. Totally up to you, but there's just going to be a different wintry Christmas emoji every day. And I just thought that would be fun to have like a different one every day. Now I am going to go eat. I'm going to watch that video. It's called Joy is Here. I looked at my list. It's called Joy is Here, and it's so good. But, okay, so thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it and are excited for Bookmas. Comment below anything you want to say. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss the rest of Bookmas. Another video is coming tomorrow with book number 2. And I'm so excited. I will try to read as much of that book as I can. And we'll just keep it going. Keep the Christmas fun going. And on that note, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.